Hi Capricorns, welcome back to Mystic Raven Tarot. This is going to be your message for May. Do you understand I just almost said October? That's where I'm at, y'all. This is your message for May. Everything you need to know to get a hold of me is in the description box. I am now doing extended readings on Vimeo. The link is boop right below. It's the first link there. So yeah, let's get started. I hope you guys are doing okay with this whole stellium of fuckery going through your sun, moon, or ascendant sign, depending what you're watching this for. But all right, let's see. Spirit guides, please give me a message for Capricorns for the month of May. Well, it's to be expected, I guess. The whole entire structure of how you view life is about to... I have the Tower card, guys. But listen, it's not that bad. Tower experiences are like really mislabeled. Like, yeah, they fucking suck while you're going through them, but it's rebuilding an old foundation that doesn't work anymore. It's like getting rid of an old program. Oh, well, I'm actually hearing this is happening because there's a new type of abundance coming in for Capricorns. It's something about eradicating this belief that you have to work really, really hard in order to survive and make money. Even if you're somebody who's financially blessed, there's something about how this breakdown needs to happen, like this, tower needs to happen so that you can realize you don't need to work so hard that you are so fucking tired all the time in order to make a living. Really, really extreme changes are coming, okay? May is going to be a month where light is really shed on them, and there's going to be this, you're going to be like going inward to really, really work on, it's like I'm seeing these little dark compartments in your energy field. It's like these little, like the little dark, it's like fragments or something that don't belong in your energy field anymore. And like the month of May is going to be this internalization to like go in and clear these out. They're just like old programs that have been there since like birth. I mean, it's like it's really stuff that has been in your family line for a really long time, and you're like eradicating that right now. And that really makes sense because of the South Node being conjunct Pluto and Saturn in, your sun, moon, or ascendant sign. Everything but the South Node, because that doesn't retrograde. That Pluto and Saturn are retrograding right now. This is like a really severe deconstruction for you. You're going to start going over your value systems this month and what you truly value. Before, you may have thought it was in money, but now it's like you're going to be thinking about like, I really value friendships. I really value the relationship with my significant other. I really value children, like my child. I really value family time. Like things like I really value taking a fucking bath with flowers. Like something like that, And it's like it's gonna be apart from money. And there's gonna be this new understanding that like money can't buy you happiness. Money doesn't bring you all the pleasures you want. It's not just about working yourself into the ground for the almighty dollar. You're actually going to see how not mighty the dollar is, just because it like runs our world right now. Yeah, there's deconstructions in that coming too. Just because that's what's like ruling everything right now, it doesn't mean that it should serve the highest importance. And you're going to come to that realization this month. It's actually going to be a really beautiful thing. It might shake you up a bit. There's going to be some like heavy revelations that are kind of shocking to your system a little bit, because you're going to have to rework these mindsets, and there's going to be fear attached to it. Like, but if I don't think this way, everything's going to fall apart. It won't. This is a fear. Okay. You're not going to die. You're not going to be poor. You're not going to live out on the streets just because you're changing the way you think about something. I almost don't need cards for you guys. The messages that are coming in are, so this is the thing. What I'm seeing, there's a lot of like destruction happening, and by destruction, I don't mean like a bomb fucking going off. It's just like there's a restructuring happening and things are collapsing, but the energy on it is so beautiful feeling that it's really like, I don't want to give you guys anxiety saying any of this, because what's going to come out of it is so wonderful. And there's going to be a new appreciation for the more feminine things of life, like feminine aspects. So it's like appreciating self-care, understanding how to receive and not always be in production mode. Understanding your true connection to nature and things like that. Like you're an earth sign, right? So it's like there's going to be that reestablishment to Mother Earth. It ain't Father Earth. It's Father Time. Y'all are always on that watch. But it's like now it's like it's time to get in touch with Mother Earth. And you're going to be doing that through your divine masculine combining with the divine feminine. And there's going to be a balance restored to you guys. This is great. Okay, don't be afraid of this. Like, really don't. Don't be afraid of it. I ain't going to show you the other card because it's going to give you anxiety, and I don't want to give it to you because it's too beautiful what I'm feeling. And everything is about the feeling, okay? You can be having a complete fucking meltdown and be at peace at the same time. Your life, I just went through my own personal tower experience. Your whole life can deconstruct and you can have peace the whole time, just depending on the mindset and how open you are to the spiritual realm of letting them give you messages, okay? It'll be a little bit rough at first because you're not going to understand what's happening and it's going to be such new territory. You're going to be like, what the fuck? But if you just like channel in your guides and let them lead you step by step, you're going to see this is all for your own benefit in the long run. I just said this. Okay, listen. I said it before I pulled the cards. Now I feel like the cards are pointless. It's money. This is really just about you understanding you don't need to like work so hard for your finances. And it doesn't need to be this struggle. So either like some of you guys are in this mode of it's like a poverty mindset where you're always going to struggle. You always will only just have enough to survive type deal. And some of you, it's where it's like you got to work really, really hard and put in the time in order to get financial security or stability. And things need to look a certain way in order for everything to be okay. You are going to be forced to learn that finances and money is actually not what makes you stable. It may be physical realm stability, but there's a whole other realm that you need to be stable in, okay? The balance is coming to that. The Knight of Pentacles here, what I'm really hearing on this is, okay, so some of it is about you. Some of you are working 2 jobs, and you have to stop doing that because it's putting a tax on your health. Okay, whoever this is for, like somebody out there actually isn't even sleeping at night. They're exhausted from their 2 jobs, but you still can't fall asleep at night. This is because you have adrenal fatigue. Even though you're exhausted, you can't go to sleep. It's adrenal fatigue. You have now taxed your adrenals because you're working too hard for money. So you need to quit one of your jobs, even though it's going to be that finances are going to slow up for a little bit. It's for the good. This is what's going to transition you into learning money ain't everything. Okay? If you don't have your health, it doesn't fucking matter. You really need to move into the space of like what you want to involve in your emotional circle. If you already have a lot on your plate, don't accept more. That's what I'm hearing on this card. Like if you already are dealing with X, Y, and Z and adding one more thing is going to overwhelm you, you gotta say no, okay? Because you being sick or emotionally overwhelmed isn't going to do you good and nobody else around you good either. And you have to move into this place of being okay with that. some of you guys are going to go into some kind of like dietary transition this month, and y'all are going to realize the importance of vegetables and fruit. Let me tell you what, it's right here. You're going to understand that you can't just live on meat and potatoes, and you're going to get into some kind of diet regimen. Like something's going to happen in the middle of the month that's going to like tick you to like go in the more direction of like holistic health. And I don't even like to label it that. What the fuck? You got to label it holistic health or healthy eating? No, you're just fucking eating like humans are supposed to. You ain't going to be eating McDonald's and food on the go all the time. You're going to eat salad. Congratulations. You're going to eat like how humans intended. Great. This is going to, and it's actually by you detoxing bad foods out of your diet, it's going to lighten up your light body, your energy body, for you to actually receive these downloads that are coming in from the spiritual realm. Because when you're all clogged up with chemicals, you cannot get the spiritual realm activity that's going on. This is done by design. Hello. So once you start clearing out your diet, it's going to allow you to get these messages, okay? And I'm going to go finish this on Vimeo. See you over there.